Hey, look, if you've got kids, man, you've had this conversation with kids, right? Go do this. I don't want to. Tough, do it anyway. Right? I mean, we've all had that conversation with our kids, right? Where the kids express, I don't want to do this. And as parents, you say, yeah, but you have to. You have to do the homework. You have to make the bed. You have to brush the teeth. You have to wash the body. You have to pick up the dog poop. You got to do the chores, right? You have to. Why do I have to? Because sometimes you got to do things you don't feel like doing, right? But as we get older, what happens? We start living our own lives, we start paying our own bills, start living in our own houses. We don't have a parent anymore holding, things over our head and making us do the things that we don't want to do. So, in a way, one thing has changed. We don't have a parent making us do that which we don't feel like doing anymore. But one thing hasn't changed. And that is, we need to do those things that we don't feel like doing anymore. We don't get out of having to do the things that we don't feel like doing anymore just because we're adults. And I've come to the determination, and I really do believe this is true, that ranking in probably the top 5 skills, abilities, characteristics, character traits, whatever you want to call it, of successful people resides this one. The ability to do that which needs to be done regardless of how one feels. Said another way, winners have somehow just figured out how to say, I don't really care what I feel like doing or not doing. I'm going to do what I know I need to do and get it done. And this is remarkable to me. It's one of these like crazy aha moments, because I've found that recently, I've got this set of disciplines and things that I need to do, and there's some days I don't want to do it. I don't feel like doing it. I'm feeling lazy, or I want to be doing something else. Most of the time, that's what gets me, is I want to be doing something else. I don't necessarily want to do this, but I forced myself to do it anyway. Today was one of those days, man. I did not want to work out today. I did not want to go for a bike ride. I did not want to lift weights. It's Sunday. I just wanted to veg and chill out. Did not want to do it. Forced myself to do it. And you know what's remarkable? I feel so good right now. Right? I feel really good. But I think it's not just because I exercise. Exercise does make you feel good. It releases all kinds of cool chemicals and things like that in your body, natural feel-good stuff. But I don't even think it's that. I think I feel good because I know I did what needed doing. And now I'm motivated to do all kinds of other stuff that I didn't really feel like doing before I went for my workout, right? Now I feel like going in and recording a chapter of my audiobook and working on my voiceover stuff and putting together my demo and doing some other things that I was totally demotivated earlier in the day, and I'm totally full of motivation now because I did the thing and then I got the power. Did you catch that? I did the thing and then I got the power. So many people sit around and wait for motivation to strike them like lightning. Newsflash. It doesn't work that way. Right? You do the thing, then you have the power. It's remarkable. So if you can begin to cultivate that trait within your personality, the will to do what needs to be done regardless of how you feel, you're going to start to see some real progress in areas of your life where maybe you've been stagnant in the past. And at the end of the day, really, what is this crazy life, man? It's a journey. It's not a destination. It's a journey, right? It's a journey of 1,000 steps, journey of 1,000,000 steps. Call it whatever you want to call it. The reality is, if we can get a little bit better every day, if we can do a little bit more every day, if we can grow a little bit more every day, if we can be just a little better today than we were yesterday, we're winning. And that's the dose.